Hey, it's Brett. I'm live from Synergy Hub 1.0 in Rotterdam, where I just received the greatest compliment in the history of my life from my friend Anton when he said, rock and roll is wasted on you. This is the story, Anton. The guy's song I was just playing, Live Forever, Noel Gallagher, he was voted the worst guitar player in history. And you know what he said? Thank you. End of story. We're bigger than the Beatles. I'm going to march to the beat of my own drummer, you know? So Anton has gifted me this wonderful, inspirational, supportive, I don't know, he's the greatest spiritual philanthropist that ever lived. He just like invested in the future or something like that. Isn't that wild?
Yes.
It's like I can show up right now better than I did 2 minutes ago. So thanks to Anton. As we always do on these updates, we celebrate our friends and our co-creators. I see Amanda Jansen and George Poor. Guys, somebody start leaving some comments. Let's have a dialogue here. You guys keep making me talk, and I don't understand why you don't want to like leave comments or ask questions or somehow go on your own Facebook Live and then put your link on my link and my link on your link and see if we can go viral with like 64,000 co-creators. Why wouldn't you do that? I don't know. That's just an idea. But anyway, yeah, I talk a mile a minute. Fucking deal with it. I'm fucking special. I'm bipolar. My brain works in 27,000 dimensions at one time. But don't worry, it's all under control. Don't worry, it's all under control. I've got verification.
He is a hollow reed.
I Am a Hollow Reed is the name of my first single. It'll be coming out in October at the Trim Tab Festival and Whole Systems Hackathon, so be here for that. Tune in. On the Roof, rooftop concerts are coming back with MTV Unplugged thrown in there. I'm a Hollow Reed is my #1 first single. The name of my band is We Play No Matter What. If you want to be in my band, please contact me. I need every kind of musician possible. I've got 20 songs written. I've got them chorded out. I just need some fucking kick-ass musicians to join me and teach me how to sing, so I would appreciate that. What else is going on? What's happening today? Amanda Jansen says, what's happening today? So today we had some operational meetings, some tactical meetings, holacracy style. We had a visitor, Synergy Hub style, who drops in and literally gifts us, like, I don't know, 10 years of information, some of it. Like these golden innovations, right? Barbara Marx Hubbard calls an innovation or something a golden innovation if it shifts like a whole system compared to just a local focus hocus pocus of Bucky Fuller. Like we keep picking on the little problems when it's the whole system as a whole that needs to work together. So Anton is a golden innovator, co-creator. He just comes in here and like drops these like precious infinite resources called perceptions, which is what NewMap is doing, creating a particle accelerator for consciousness where we synergize perceptions to see the worlds that unfold in the multiverse when that happens. And if you share unconditionally, you simply create new realities that make the old ones obsolete. So you can take that and take it to the bank. You can take it to any bank you want. It's a perfectly good business plan. Just call us and put it together, and we'll fill in the blanks where you couldn't figure it out. George, you're awesome. You know, George is a psychonaut himself. He's got amazing stories. We spent a dinner with George Ford. You know George? You must know George. Poor? From Enlivening Edge? Yeah, me and Andrea spent a dinner with him. George, you rock, man. We loved that day. We're so looking forward to bringing it back with NewMap. We've got a lot of interest and a lot of interesting, awesome things happening. And we just had one of our first spiritual philanthropist who also was able to give a little bit of money, which is important to honor and acknowledge and recognize that we are not going moneyless here really, or not moneyless, or maybe not moneyless. Nobody really knows if we need money or not. I think it's a little bit like restrictive and limiting.
We need money.
No, what I'm saying is the idea that we need to be moneyless or resource-based economy or anything, like anyone could have the answer to that. I don't really know if we need money or not. Who knows what the future brings? What I do know is if we share everything, then magic happens. So what is happening today, Amanda? It's magic. You know what it is. Tell everybody. You left us that testimonial. We met Amanda through WeShare a month ago. She's the one that got us to Paris so I could meet people like Francesca. She met us like with Malik from Teal for Startup. He got us connected in Rotterdam. And then she was there and she was like, you guys should go to WeShare and all that. We got gifted a bus fare, and then someone gave us an apartment. So we went to WeShare, it was awesome. Francesco's really cool. I was hoping we'd connect sometime so we can do something here as well. and Amanda came by last week and she left. She was like talking a mile a minute about all the synchronicities that happening, and if it's not super sexy for her anymore, like it's not fun. It was hilarious. We love you, Amanda. Hey, there's Irma Wilson. Do you know Irma Wilson? I bet you know Irma Wilson. I'm here with Anton Chernikov of Exponentials and Imaginal Organization, a brilliant brother. He's just dropped some like natural, precious, infinite resources with us today. Isn't that amazing that the most precious yet abundant resources are actually abundant, the most precious ones, like our dreams and our love and our hearts and our intentions and our time and our skills and our wisdom and our experience. These things are actually infinite and limitless and timeless, and they're the most precious. It's a paradox that people keep missing when they talk about carbon and all that. We can solve carbon footprints and all that easily as long as we all cooperate. So Victor, I don't know Victor. We need each other and put all the pieces of the puzzle together. Right on, Victor. See, the Facebook Live is really cool just for the people in social media or whatever. I'm getting a lot more new friends or people that I hadn't really interacted with when I used this Facebook Live feed. So I recommend everyone gets on their Facebook Live feeds and uses the platform we have available to us to be the change you want to see in the world. It's like we already have this. Carrie Killer Star Ellis, you rock. Hey Brett, I like this golden innovation perception at all concept, and George is indeed awesome. Thanks, Irma. That's awesome. So I kind of busted into social media hour while we're hanging out in the park. So I'm going to sign out. I was just inspired, and everyone here is cool enough to roll with that inspiration. I love you all. Tag people to watch this video. Let's get it on. Bye. Occupy the noosphere.